Hey, welcome to Top Model Talk Show with your girl, Miss Denisha, baby. And today, I have in the studio one of my NBC alumni, three of them. Mother. I have their mother in the studio with us. Okay, we left the kids at home today.
Left my mom.
It's all about Mama. So, what we're going to do is we're going to ask Mama, okay? And this is Mama Angela about her. And you on your page is what? Three models,
one mom.
3 models, 1 mom. I love that. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. She has 3 models that have come through my modeling bootcamp program. She's 1 mom. And we're going to talk about how did you make this happen for your children? How did you decide to put all 3 of them through my modeling bootcamp and help their dreams of becoming a model and acting, you know, they act as well, come true? And they're dancers. You have 2 of them in competition dance.
And basketball.
And that's a mama for you.
Got a lot going on.
Yes.
So let me say first, you made this happen for them. And I say that because everything starts in here. I used to see my oldest go put on shows for me. She would change clothes. Oh, Mom, what about this? And, you know, she's 3 years old. So in my head, I thought, this kid's going to be a model.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, at first I was just thinking about her. And when I met you, you were like, this kid can be a model. So you made that possible for me to say, you know, I can actually take these steps.
Mm-hmm.
And I had been to other places before, but nothing ever happened. You know, it was all about the money. It was all about, oh, we'll fly you here and you can try for this. And you were like, look, get your model bag, get your pictures. You know, your kids got it going on. And then you expanded on what I was thinking about with my son and my other daughter. You're like, you know, your son, you know, he can do this. I'm like, he's not thinking about this. He wants to play ball.
Basketball,
He wants to do this. And he won your competition that you had.
Oh, okay.
He actually won your first competition that you threw. And I'm like...
By the way, I have a competition going on right now, too. I don't know when this is going to air, but I'm just saying.
She always got something going on. That's what I love about it. Always something going on. For the kids, and to keep them busy with COVID and everything, I'm getting text messages from you to exercise. We got this going on. You know, always sending me stuff for them to apply for different positions, to be models. So you always got something going on.
Well, thank you. I do my best. I do my best.
But, so... You took Deja, you got her into modeling, and Dewan was like, Mom, I think I can do it. And I'm like, are you sure? Because you keep talking about this basketball thing. He's like, well, Miss Denisha keeps telling me I got it, so maybe I got it. And these girls are saying I'm cute. I'm like, and when I tell you he excelled.
He did. Her son really did.
I tell you, he excelled. And one thing I've noticed every time I go with them, because no, I'm not supposed to all the time, but I want to see what's going on, get the experience.
Sure.
You know, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to. The compliments they get, we'll come in, let's say, for instance, when I took them to Wisconsin, it was like a basketball type shoot. And she says, you are so athletic. The kids that came here before, you know, they kind of didn't know what to do. She could tell his training. It wasn't just that he was athletic. It was his training on how to pose and be athletic. How to, you know, just do a still pose. How to do a pose when he's running and when he's jumping.
Because we actually rehearsed that. We did a photo shoot for that.
We did. And we had no idea he was going to end up doing something like that. But you put that in him. So thank you for that.
No, thank you.
Always get compliments. Always get compliments.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when you are a parent, you have to support your child's dream. Because I'm not the one who started this. You did. Because if you had not supported your child's dream, Angela,
Absolutely.
I could have been talking out the back of my, what they say, side of your neck.
Absolutely.
I could have been talking out the side of my neck. You can be like, woman, whatever, go on with that, right? So the fact that you took that step, the fact that you decided to go forward with that is amazing. And I really have to appreciate that. Thank you so much. So now, that's 3 kids. They're in dance.
Yeah. And modeling helped him in dance too.
So tell us about that.
Well, just as far as like lyrical, you know, it's not just boom, boom, boom. It's hands. It's pretty. It's beautiful.
Okay.
You know, it's all of this. So they knew that my kids model when they dance. You know, when I first brought them to the dance company, they said, well, do they model? I'm like, yeah, how do you know? He's like, well, look at her hands.
Oh, okay.
You know, look how.
Because hands, all of that do play a part in when you're posing. Yes.
I would have never thought of that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Just like how football players take ballet sometimes.
Sometimes they do to get those leaps, baby.
Yeah. You never know what you're already doing can expand on other things that you're thinking about doing. But they're always ready. The training that you get, I want to talk about that. For instance, Deja went to, I believe it was a Hy-Vee and she says, "Mom, I'm so glad I listened to Mr.
Oh,
Smith."
I remember about this. One girl, something happened. She ended up getting booked again.
Got
Yes.
that job.
Yes.
She got that job.
So tell us about that. I remember.
So they always have to have their model bag. You were so on it. Where's your model bag? Where's your model bag? So, you know, kids always like, why do I have to have all this extra stuff, extra? But she did it because, you know, she knew that was your requirement. If you go somewhere and I sent you there, you better have your things ready.
Yes.
So this guy, he says, well, I was looking through some athletic things, but, you know, we don't have anybody here that has that. And they're just like, oh, I have my athletic wear in my model bag right here. And he's like, oh, I'm so glad you had it because the girl, you know, these other girls, they didn't have it. They just came in what they had on. And she's like, no, I have a model bag that my model coach taught me how to prepare, and I can do anything you need me to do today. I have wigs, I have clothes. She's like, what you want?
Sorry, Kobe, we had to slap that back.
She said, what you looking for? I can do it, and I can do it today. So I thank you for that, the way that you prepared them to go out there. Yes. A lot of these girls think, oh, I'm pretty, I'm going to be able to do this. No, it does not work like that. You have to be prepared. You have to have the training.
Yes, you do.
You have, even just such thing as don't go in 15 minutes before your time. People can be shooting. You know, they could be shooting
just
shooting
FYI, that happened to us today.
My kids know. They know. They go to their door, they look at that time, and they stop and they wait. And they're professional models. And that's what I appreciate, because anybody can go out here and say they're a model. But you have really taught my children how to be professional and how to go out here and get it. And I appreciate that.
Oh, COVID, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, because over the course of time, I've been able to mentor your children as well as become friends with you.
Yes.
And
we talk.
Yes, we do. We talk.
We talk.
Yes, we do. And so building relationships is also important, because if your agent doesn't trust that you're going to go out there and do a good job, then why send you? Yeah. You know, and you know, I've always told you that I have confidence in Deja. I have confidence in DeWine and CC. I know they're going to represent themselves as well as myself very well. So I thank you for that. I thank you for being a mother that actually stands and supports your kids, because you do.
Thank you.
You really do.
It's not easy.
And let me tell you, you wear well, baby.
Thank you.
You make it look easy. She makes it look very easy. She does. But I know it's hard work because I'm a mother. So thank you so much for being here today and sharing your story with our audience. If you are a mother and you have children that want to get into the business, please, you know, holler at your girl.
Okay.
If you like what we talked about today and you like our, you know, our vibes here at Top Model Talk Show, please subscribe. Thank you so much and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.